Alright guys, so it's moving day and it's a gorgeous day outside. But here is the new room. And there's the wall I'm painting. Oh Lord. I'm changing that light fixture. Anyways, it's going to be glorious when it's done. I have a long way to go. So now you've seen it. There's the closet. Now you've seen it, and I'll show you the after photos. Ciao. Alright guys, so here we are. We are still moving. There's obviously boxes everywhere. But I got the first wall partially done. I still have to do the top, and I still have to do the trim. But it looks good. There's still some that's drying here, so it's a little different shade. But that'll dry and it'll be even. And if it's not even, I'll just go over it with another coat. Sometimes if you're doing a really light coat on something, it will, if you're doing it too hard on one side and if you are not coating enough on one layer and more on the other, then, or scraping it off while you're going, then it's gonna come out uneven, obviously. So then I started on the second color, and the second color is camel. And so this wall's going to be camel, that wall's going to be camel, this wall's going to be camel, and that wall's going to be that robin's egg blue. And this shelf was in here. And what I did was I just texturized it with a, I didn't like it because it was black, and black's not really going to fit with the color scheme in here. So what I did was I just took the paintbrush really quick with some of the blue that was there. I sanded it down gently first because it was a really smooth surface. So I sanded it down so that paint would hold nicely. And then I painted on this, just, you know, whatever pattern I wanted to, and it's kind of abstract and strange, and I'm really digging it. So I may add another layer of coat on top of that and make it a little more scratchy and crazy, but the move continues. Here we are. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So here, and look at me first, I look like a wreck. So we've been moving all day, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I think now. So not too bad, but I'm gonna head back to the city and call it quits for now. But here it is so far. So the walls are unfinished, but they're almost there. They have paint on them at least. So here's this. There's cute little accents on the walls. So I obviously have to go through and do all that. But look at all of my shit that I have to unpack. It's gonna be a nightmare. I have a sewing machine that I haven't been able to use in years. So much stuff. My mattress that someone bought for me just came in. Yay! So I'll have somewhere to sleep whenever I officially move in, which was supposed to be today. Anyways, so yeah, day one, done. Bye. Alright, so I have one major rule for painting. I've painted a lot of different places, and every time I get started, and I always think, oh, I'm just gonna paint and not put tape up. And that's a terrible idea. So, my number one rule is always put tape up when you're getting ready to paint. See, I'll do all this finish and stuff. I do a really rough paint around things, and then I go back and I tape it up and I do all the close edges. But it's a lot like everything in life, you know, if you're going to do something, all of the little tiny preparation steps, they're gonna take a lot of time, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, you're not gonna see results, and then all of a sudden they make the project go so much more smoothly. So always take those little minute steps. Yep. All right, I look like a crazy person, but I've been up all day. So I just finished one more part of the room. It still looks crazy. But I just finished a part and I wanted to share it with you. So this is a cool solution if you can't paint your walls, or if you just want to add a little accent somewhere or whatever. But it's a cork section, and it basically allows me to have a cork board that's kind of built into the wall. I'm going to seal it with some finisher underneath it so it tacks onto the wall. And then I have some rustic nails that I'm putting in it to just give it a little southwest edge. So, so yeah, it's a nice little trick to have some extra space to put things, and I put 2 layers there. They're gonna be different. They're gonna be different sizes, as you can see on the end. I didn't intentionally mean them to be different sizes. They just came different sizes, so I'm gonna have to cut them up. But, so yeah, little fun tips. Ciao. I just laid on my bed for the first time. This is my new bed. This is my memory foam bed. It's on the floor because the frame's not here yet. But to the people who bought this for me, thank you. Because it feels like heaven. It's a cloud. So thank you. It's stuck. It won't open at all. Boo.